Good chat. So today is July 15th. It's good to be back in another video. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the people that are returning. I just want to let you guys know that you guys are amazing. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's just shout out to you guys. You helped grow ICC into what it is today. So just pat on the back to you. And I hope you are doing better when it comes to trading. If not, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Might help you. But first and foremost, I will say if you have been trading in the past 3 to 4 days, maybe 2 weeks, last week, 2 weeks, and you've been getting fucked up, just stop trading right now. It's not you. It's not you. Trust me, it's not you. It's not you. It's been a terrible market. All the news got everything fluctuating. That's okay. What I will tell you is trading is that type of job where some weeks you might be a little bit hungrier than the next, you might not eat for a couple of days, but that's okay. It's okay. This is what we signed up for. And it's okay. Listen, hear me out. I know you want to trade every single day. I know you want to make money. I know you want to do that every single day, but I just want to let you know that's not gonna happen. So, hear me out. For the past couple of days, look, let me turn down a little bit. For the past couple of days, there hasn't been any good quality trades. Nothing really that we can work with, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm here to teach you how to make money for the long term. Get money, get wealth. We some get wealth motherfuckers, excuse my language, but we not here for the little penny pinch, $2,000, we not here for the $2,000, $5,000. We're here to make 20K, 50K, 100K, just to shove it in everybody's faces that didn't believe in us, all the people that say trading wasn't gonna work for us, all the people that think trading is gambling. Yeah, we're here to learn that skill, that fuck you skill, like we need to get so good that we're just like, we're Himothy. So with that being said, you guys have to learn one thing. Comes with patience, right? You heard that so many times in your life on trading YouTube videos, but listen, that part's true. All the other guys out here trying to sell you a course, they might got that part right. It takes some patience. Not patience in their courses, but patience in real life. So, with that being said, patience is definitely key. What I will say is, the best way that you're going to be able to do this is take a step back. Set some alerts, take some steps back. Because right now, you being at the charts actively, like look at me right now. Look at me right now. What I'm doing right now is a no. No. We don't do that. We don't sit here, even though I'm not doing that right now, but I'm just giving you an example. Well, I would never do that, but even though I'm not doing that, but I'm doing it to show you not to do it, we don't do that. So, with that being said, we don't sit at the charts all day and just praying for moves to happen, right? We set alerts. Now, how are you going to set an alert? You may ask, beginner guy. You might be a freshly brand new beginner. Okay, if I'm a beginner, I'll hop on my trading view. Look, you see my trading view where all my charts are at. I'll be on gold right now, XAU USD, Oanda, you know what I'm saying? And I'll look for a good, a good point to set an alert. Where do I set my alert, you may ask? All right, so this is where I would set my alert. As I can see, that price has came to a point. As you can see, there is one touch here, one touch here, one touch here. And we can see that every time price comes to this level, it starts to make a reaction to the upside. So we know that this is as far as price can go right now, right? So since I know that information, what then I would do is look at what's going on currently. So everything over here is what's currently happening. So we don't need all of this anymore. We're only worried about this, but it's good to have that information over here, right? So now we're focused on this. What is going on right now? So I can see that that same level that price reacted to, it came up to this point and then had a reaction back down. So now I know that price is in between these two levels, right? Don't get too picky about how you draw your boxes or lines. It doesn't really matter as much, because all you need to know is price is doing something at these areas, right? Boom. So boom, we'll do it like that. And as we do it like that, we then know that anything above here is buying, anything below here is selling. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the course. That's the course right there. You paid $5,000 to know something like this. Oh, and matter of fact, I just want to let you know. Hold on. Let me type in my trusty dusty computer. It's really not. It's like a $7,000 PC build. But you know, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that part. But you know, let me type into my immaculate radical computer right now. Look at this, right? Let's go to all of this, right? Today, no trades. I haven't took any trades since last week, Wednesday. So it's been 7 days since I placed a trade. 7 days. I'm low-key I'm low-key fiending, low-key. Might just full margin some shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's not what I was talking about. I trade once a week, sometimes two, but once a week. Look at this. Let's go all the way back to the beginning of 2026. Let's go back to the beginning of 2026. Okay. One trade this week, lost, tried to take another trade, didn't feel too comfortable, got out just for a little small 8. You know what I'm saying? Then the next week, one trade, $2 million, right? Next week after, you see that 2 million, didn't trade again. Second week, third week, another $2 million. Fourth week, last week, another $2 million. Ended out the week with $6.2 million, right? Then we go to the February, one trade, $2.5 million. Second week, I lost that trade. It's okay. Sometimes you got to take losses in this game. I over leveraged, got too cocky, ended up losing a lot of money. $7.5 million down the drain. So with that being said, came back the next week. I was a little bit scared, so I didn't take too much. I closed pretty early. That's okay. I'm a human. It's emotions, right? One trade. Go to the next week. I came back bigger and better. $13.4 million. Coming on to the next week. This week, look, I actually took 2 trades this week. Took 2 trades. 2 trades only. No trades the next week. 1 trade this week. 1 trade this week. March. 2 trades. This trade I got in too early. So the next day, the same thing happened. So I replaced that one. So technically 1 trade, but if you really want to be at it, 2 trades this week. 1 trade. 1 trade, close final. So this is partials, close the next day. 1 trade. 1 trade. Right? I think that was just me finishing out my partials. But 1 trade, lost that week. 1 trade. Close partials. 1 trade. 1 trade. 1 trade. 1 trade. This one, I don't know what was going on. I was cooking though. Whatever I was doing, I was cooking. Multiple trades, 3 trades this week. It was a really good week. Hey man, what could I say? Anyways, next week, 1 trade. Next week, 1 trade. And then here we are in July. 1 trade. This is one trade closing partials. This is me fully closing the whole trade. 1 trade. This week might be no trades, right? So this is to just go and show you 1 trade a week is already good enough. I showed you. Even if I was to just like look at it from like a pips and profit percent. Like, can I even do that? Points? Can I do it by points? Pips? Can I do it by pips? Like, even if I was to do it by pips, and you wouldn't even know how much money I made. If I did it by pips, look at this. Look at this. 315K pips. Look at that. I'm like on average, we're hitting 6K pips. Look at this. 40K pips. 10K pips loss. 70K pips. 11K pips. 14K pips. Like 8K pips. 1K pips. 28K pips. 8K pips. 692 pips. 39 pips. 398 pips. 18K pips. 11K pips. 1K pips. 12K pips. 1.6 negative pips. Like, look at this. 4K pips. 11K pips. 15K pips. 15K pips. 30K pips. Negative. 3K negative pips. 11K pips. 15K pips. 10K pips. All this just lets you know that you don't have to trade every single day, right? Because the day that you do trade is going to be a banger. And that's what I'm trying to teach you. It's going to be a banger regardless. Like, just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill. Just chill. It's not every day is going to be. You got into this. You got into trading. How you going to get into trading thinking you run shit? You got into trading. So you have to, hold on, let me fix this right quick. You got into trading, so you have to follow the rules of trading. You just have to. Like, that is what it is. Some weeks you might not make no money. That's cool. It's okay. It's okay. Comes with the game. Also as well. There's been people on Twitter saying that I make $1 million every single day. I only take one trade a day. Hold on. Look at this. Let's go to reports. Pull up the reports. Look at this. This is one trade a day. So look. Net P&L, $125 million. Average trade P&L, $2.1 million. Daily volume, so that's many lot size I put. 337 lots, right? Average win, not 90%, 87%, right? Average hold time, 2 days, 1 hour, 13 minutes. Profit factor, 8.4, right? Risk to reward, 3.9. So almost a 4. 1 to 4 is what I trade. 1 to 4, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 3. So if I risk 10%, I'm making 40%. That's just how it works. So 2 trades is already 80%. So if I trade for 2 weeks, 1 trade a week, 80% in 1 week. If I trade 1 time for 4 weeks, that is 200. Let me not make this wrong. 4 times 40. That's 160%. So if I had $1,000, I should roughly be around $2,200 trading this way. Right? So it's not like all this is math. All this is literally simple math. Right? Anyways, look at this. Look at all my trades. 2 hours, 1 hour. I'm at 1 day, 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 2, 3 days, 3 days of holding. Like, all this is showing you that it's not every single day. And I'm showing you, like, looking at everything. It's not every single day, right? I don't trade every single day. I don't. So get with the program, man. Get with the program. I don't know how to tell you guys, man. Trade once a week, higher time frame, be chill, be confident, and when the time is ready, you 10%. Aim for 40%. Some days you might get more. Some days you might get a 50% win. That's just how I like to think of it. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to fuck around with 1%, 2%. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm just not. And I'm trading live capital. I'm not trading a prop firm. I work too damn hard to be looking at the charts and being like, dang, I ain't even make no money, but I did get close to passing my shit. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. If you need capital, go out there, go sell it. Go sell children books. Go sell freaking lemonade. It's hot as hell all over the world. Global warming at its peak. Bro, go sell some lemonade, sell some water.